Alright, how's it going, guys? My name is Fallen Sanctum, and today we're going to be talking about ULForce Vitramon. We're not going to be talking about the standard ULForce Vitramon deck lists. What I thought was the standard Ultra Force deck lists. Where these deck lists are kind of like a bit of rookie rush slash champion aggro. So it's a lot of rookies and champions, not a lot of ultimates, like 4 ultimates, 4 megas. And we're not running Omni in this build. I don't think there's any space for Omni in this build, personally speaking. Um, but yeah, let's hop into it, because basically ULForce, if you don't get the ULForce pieces, or your opponent is like restricting you and what you can play, like in with the amount of memory it gives you, you basically just rookie rush the shit out of him. And when he does give you free space, you just ULForce the shit out of them. So let's hop right into the video. So as you can see, we're running a 4 Demi Vmon, 1 Upamon spread. The reason why we're running the Demi Vmon is because we have a card called X Vmon. So when Digivolved, one of your level 4 or less Digimon becomes active, so he can stand himself, and he can stand anyone. So basically, Demi Vmon just giving the plus 1k power makes your rookies a lot stronger already, and it makes your champions even stronger. So like the Vidramon 0, when attacking, if you have a Loot Hammer, discard 3 cards from the top of your deck to get plus 2k, and then like you restand it with an X Vmon, and then you can swing again, so it can reach like 10,000 on V0. Then you evolve Arrow if you have enough mana, pass turn. So you untap it, and then you do shenanigans, because like the point of ULForce, like, but with this variation of the deck, right, you're basically gonna have like you want to see a lot of rookies. So we're running 15 rookies, and we're running 15 champions. We're running the same rookie champion ratio because we have champions that are low cost. But like Frigimon is a Vmon that costs 1 more. Yeah, and it has 2k more DP, and it's still a jammer. So it's like, if you're gonna leave your opponent at 1 instead of leaving your opponent at 0 or like 2, you could just like slap a Frigimon on the field and go haha. But yeah, so basically this version of the deck tends to want to go wide more often, and basically if your opponent's not playing blockers, which blockers are like, it's like a 4 of. If you're not playing mono black blockers, then I feel like you can outpace a lot of decks, because sometimes they have to spend a turn hard casting the blocker, and you've got like 3-4 rookies on the field. It's like, the blocker blocks 1 attack. If they've got 2 security and you have like 4 attacks, because like you'll have like 2 or whatever, two rookies, right, and something in the bench, right? Then you'll move it up, swing with Gem or Vmon. It survives, right? Unless battle trapped. Then you X Vmon to Digivolve. You X Vmon, restand, swing again, and then swing. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty good. You get a lot of attacks in, and the Betamon being 5,000 base. Yes, he does cost 1 to evolve, but he's a 3-drop 5k, so he's literally champion status. He can take out some champions. So it's like, it's pretty good. I'm really enjoying this list. Been playtesting it a bit. Been watching it a lot on stream. It seems like it's doing good. Of course, ULForce does get punished by the new Terriermon that says you can't gain memory outside of Tamers. So goodbye, Vulcan's Hammer. You're still gonna play it as a 4 of. It's just, if you run into the Terriermon, you kind of just go wide, because green isn't gonna be able to put up a fight. Especially not if you're like just slapping them hardcore in the security. It's like, oh well, like the biggest green can do is run a battle trap that says put the guy on the bottom of the deck. It's like, you still lost a life for it. Yeah. So like as you can see, we're running the 4 Electmons, running the Electmon and the Gomamons. So we're running 8 cost 2 vanillas, because they have 3k DPs, which means they swing over a majority of rookies. So like even in a mirror match, they will swing over and survive the jamming Vmons. The Betamon is there for against like hard removal, because hard removal normally targets 4K or less, and that's the majority of removal in the game. That targets 4K or less. Gallantmon hits a little higher than it hits Digimon with higher power than that, and I think Shielded the Just also does that. But like those are expensive cards to just slap on the field, you know. Next up in the champion lineup, we've got Jamming Frigimon and we've got Jamming Vidramon. The reason why I chose to prioritize XVmon at 4 instead of the regular Vidramon at 4 is because you're not always going to have a blue tamer in play. Yes, we are running 8 blue tamers and they are really good. But hear me out. You're running the 4 XVmons because A, it's a Rina Shinomi attack. Because she searches V's, while the Taichi Tamer, like Loki, we could run less than 4. We could probably run 2 Taichi Tamers and get away with it. Because I don't feel like we need the like 2,000 million card hand anymore. Even then, you know, like if we take out some Taichi, some Taichis, we could probably fit like an Omnimon or two, you know. It's just really like super Luigimon things out, you know. But yeah, XVmon when Digivolved, right? So you're Digivolving for 2, and you're normally gonna have like 2 to 3 memory to play around with on most turns, unless your opponent goes wide and gives you a lot. It just restands a jammer. Like the fact that it can restand a jammer just gives it so much value, because then you can swing twice with that jammer. Like you can swing with Vmon, evolve something else into XVmon, restand the Vmon, swing with the Vmon. Then if you want to evolve, then if you have say 4 memory, right, you can evolve XVmon onto the jamming Vmon and restand himself and swing again. That's 3 attacks for 4 mana. Like 2 unblockable attacks. Well, 2 undamageable, like unstoppable attacks, and one that, yeah, you can lose the XVmon at the end. But if you took 3 security with 1 mon in 1 turn, that's basically mini ULForces. Yeah, because ULForce, like he restands himself, and he does stuff, and like the whole point of the original ULForce deck or whatever is that it just swing, restand, 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 swing, restand. It could literally be a song. ULForce, it's like the ULForce dance. Oh, swing, restand, swing, swing, restand, swing, restand, swing, swing, restand. Draw 1, restand, swing, swing, restand, swing, restand. That's basically ULForce in a nutshell. But like with Terriermon and stuff coming to the field, yes, we are running some of the BT03 support. So this list is not available to public play yet, over in Japan. But I feel like going forward, this list and many maybe other adaptations of a list similar to this is going to be the way to run the ULForce. I notice a lot of the ULForce decks currently aren't running more than like 11 or 12 champions, but I feel like running the 15 champions, because like you only want to get into Arrow and then all, right? Because when you, like, if you're given a chance to go into Arrow and not end your turn, Arrow is another untapper. So Arrow is even more bonus jamming attacks, as it untaps one of your blue Digimon. Of course, we're running mono blue because we don't want to run into a clause where we have a, like, I don't know, green Digimon on the field that can't do anything. That would suck, yeah. That would suck. But like, this is my hot take on ULForce Vidramon. In the meta to come. I know we're still running the Hammer Spark. It's a battle trap mainly more now, especially if Terriermon's on the field. But if they ever swing with the Terriermon, they lose it. Can guarantee I will eat that shit up. We will eat that shit up. Yeah. So I want to thank you guys for watching the deck profile. As always, leave in the comment section below what you would like to see in for the future of this channel. We are almost caught up on all the decks imaginable, like all the decent decks imaginable. We're gonna start doing deck theory, not deck theory, but like deck reviews from tournaments. Like I found a secondary Digi Discord with 20 highlight decks, and we'll go over them, and we'll see what the top 8 was like, and then we'll kind of like do theatrical reanimations of that stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. Besides that, So besides that, more different kinds of videos to come. Like I said, unboxings will start when the game officially comes out. Try and do one unboxing a week. Might be a little expensive, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. And yeah, so deck box unboxing, gameplay videos. I'm supposed to get a tripod soon, so that's gonna be pretty hype. Tripod means I can record I can have a friend over and we can record Digimon games, or I can record Digimon games at the store, which is really really cool. But yeah, so on that side, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Ciao. Boop.